Oh, what do you know? It's Friday. Asia's on her way to a Tyler the Creator concert. Sounds like a whole lot of fun. Like, I've done concerts, and I don't know, it's just not my atmosphere. Don't think that's really a thing I want to do. Like, I love music, and I can enjoy listening to music, but I don't need to be there live. I don't need to see the person up there sweating. Then it's not going to be like audio quality. It's just gonna be him screaming and a lot of improvised lyrics and a lot of throw your hands in the air and then pointing the mic at me and shit. I'm not interested. It's, you know, I'm old. I'm older. I'm slower paced. I've literally become my parents who just, back in my day, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Like, that's literally where I am. Music to me is meant to be kick back and enjoy. You just listen to it. You feel it. Let the music take you to a place, because that's what music does. Music takes you to places. So you kick back and you let it take you to a place. So let's deal with the elephant in the room. I'm on my way to the store. Just gonna grab a soda, go home, probably do some writing, probably check out wrestling, work on my concordance, the typical shit that I normally do. So, we got a 3-day notice to quit letter on our door the other day. We knew that was coming. That's not a big deal. I had already kind of made it up in my head how I wanted to proceed. 100% knew what I wanted to do. I came up with a plan that is the best possible plan. It's the most feasible and it's the best that I can do under the circumstances. In fact, I'll spell it out for you. What happened was I didn't get my unemployment this week. Intercon kind of took a shit on me. I really think that's what it's from. I no longer qualify for unemployment because they have work available, which means I have to go back to work, which I'm 100% super cool with doing. But here's the thing. Doesn't matter if I went to work right now. It wouldn't solve our immediate problem right now. So I was faced with the dilemma of what do we do right now. So in total is 1,600 and some change that we owe. Our rent's 14, by the way. Then there's a late fee, and there's our water that they want us to take care of, which that's fine. I get it. But I don't have it all. That's just what it is, and I don't have anybody. We have $800, and I don't have anybody that I can borrow $800 from. I just don't. That's not a thing. So they will have to wait until we do have it, which is 1 week from today. And the story doesn't change. This isn't, oh, okay, new plan, let's improvise. This has been the plan. When I was going over the numbers, this is what I knew I could do. Period. But somehow hearing from them, they called me twice. They text me. They sending me emails. It's like, I quite understand that I owe you money. I do. But somehow hearing from them gave me anxiety about it. And the time it took me to get anxiety, and I still have anxiety about it. I mean, let's not pretend. I am very well aware of the fact that it bothered me. But the fact that it bothered me doesn't change the fact that 1 week from today is the absolute soonest that I'll be able to have this money for you. Period. That's it. End of story. Whatever processes you have to go through, whatever procedures you have to follow, fine. But it don't change the fact that I will not have the money until this day. Period. Full stop. So they are either going to go through the procedures of the eviction process in which they say, pay us this money you owe or get out, which is what I plan on doing next week, and then I'll give them that money and this goes away. Or they don't, and they go, all right, Harris's, this is the last time, or, something to that effect. And I go, okay, and I pay you on Friday. What I'm not going to do It's between now and 1 week from now. Allow that to be the pressing thought in my mind. And I'm like, oh, I sure hope they do this. Oh, I sure hope they do that. They're going to do what they going to do. And then I'm going to do what I have to do. Because that's what we do. Like, everything I do is for the preservation of what we have. You know? I want to preserve what we fucking have. That's it. That means I'm going to have to go back to work sooner than later. No worries. But I want to preserve what we have. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Do I have anxiety about it? Sure. Am I bothered by it? Sure. Does it change the situation at all? No. If I sit around and worry about it for the next week, will this be the thing that gets us over? Nope. Will me expending all this extra energy, concerned about it, do anything for us? Nope. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dismiss that shit and move forward. Because the worst you can do, like let's say worst come to worst, they wanted to follow strict lines of whatever legal means they had at their disposal. They could send us an eviction notice. We could send them the money that we have on Friday. And then they could say, well, because we put this into the attorney, now you owe attorney fees. And if they try to charge us for attorney fees, like, I could try to take them to court, but come on, I'm not a take them to court guy. We'd end up having to pay them, which means we would have to come up with some kind of payment system, and then we just fucking do it. You know what I'm not going to do? Worry about that bullshit for the next week. I'm just not. Because it never comes to that. I'm never worried about worst case fucking scenario. I'm always doing that shit, and I'm not doing it again. I'm just not. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to do some writing, I'm going to work on my goddamn concordance, and I'm going to watch wrestling because the draft is tonight. And quite frankly, I'm going to fucking enjoy myself because I earned it. Now I'm in the store. I hate coming in the store on my phone, so I'm going to go.